So the Singapore ecosystem is successful. Singapore has learned a lot from what Silicon Valley has done, what China has done. It starts off with the government backing and the government support on this ecosystem. And education is important. I mean, when I grow up, right, failure is not acceptable. But you cannot be an entrepreneur environment without accepting failures, right? So the government, the education, what they've done in all the polytechnics, all the universities is very, very important to this ecosystem. And then it normally starts off with an accelerator or incubator. So all the universities got accelerator, the commercial accelerators outside. And then that's when they find out the early companies. And then they'll come out, and that's when the early stage, which is normally the seed and A round. And then you go to the future rounds, and then they're supported. And some corporates have got their own corporate ventures, and then they invest in them, right? Some do it well, some don't do it so well, but they try because large companies, normally the innovation is much less because there are institutionalized processes which stop innovation. So that's when they invest in startups, when they get access to innovation and worry whether this innovation would kill their core business or will be an accessory to their core business, right? And then there are a lot of events and co-working which allow all the startups to be able to work together. So this is an example. This was, I think, a few years ago. But you can see Singapore has done a very, very good job in every space, right? There's a lot of good accelerators, a lot of VCs, A and B, and then the Enterprise Singapore was successful to actually innovate, to support the VCs to come into town and build the VCs with matching money, so then it flourished. And then now there's enough seed capital, then they are all now supporting the future VC. So we need to give kudos to Singapore government to have built this, right?